I saw team chemistry go down when we're not playing games. Alright, so we have the Celtics versus the Pistons, and the Pistons have Lou Dampier, never heard of that dude. Doug Collins, Carmelo Anthony, Dan Issel. I've heard of Dan Issel. I don't know if he's, obviously he's good. That's a ranked, he's rated 92, so he's got to be good. Anthony Davis. Team's solid. Not too scary, but it's very solid.
Up next,
hey, that's a big fist.
Celtics taking on the Pistons. For Boston, they have a grip on third place
What
in
the
the
hell
Eastern
was that?
Conference, and they don't seem to be letting go.
I got a big fist.
Pistons, Celtics, just moments away, right after this.
Little Caesars Arena. I almost won this game on a draw. Yeah, you mentioned that. What did you end up getting instead? I forgot what game you said. You got to get a different game instead, right?
NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Well, after the super teams, some current top teams have been constructed more traditionally. Commissioner Adam Silver said,
Civilization, yeah, that was it. I couldn't remember. I was going to say, whatchamacallit, Elden Ring for some reason, but yeah, Civilization.
It's a wonderful thing to see. Brian?
A little more meaningful building from the ground up, Al.
I don't know why I had Elden Ring on the brain.
Crucial time of year for a lot of teams, Smitty, deciding whether to go all in on the playoff chase or look ahead to next season.
I don't know, BA. For me, it's all about trying to make the playoffs and win a championship. Yes, you can still keep an eye on the future when you're trying to win.
And the starting group for the Celtics. And for the Pistons, it'll be the Celtics off the tip.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Duncan. The shot comes out.
That was a weird release.
They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Late.
Yeah, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
3 seconds?
Collins.
3 seconds.
Pass to Davis from behind the arc. McGrady grabs a miss. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And play stops. So whistle there.
How's that?
What looks like an illegal screen.
The illegal screens are stupid.
Emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Yeah, because it's
Right
stupid.
wing.
Because it's stupid.
Anthony right side. Pass to Davis. Rebound Boston.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star. But for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
I gotta get behind this dude. He won't let me get behind him.
Tries again. Lays it up and banks it in.
The team relies on Davis for this. Keeping the play alive and finishing at the rim.
Oh, I had him. I don't know why I gave up on that.
Here's Marbury, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Jordan, the pass to Porzingis.
Ooh, late.
Not gonna go. He misses his first attempt.
How was the insulation? All that went smooth, I guess?
Talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Pass to Issel. Over Porzingis. Issel can't get
I don't think so, Issel.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Here's Porzingis. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And after adding
Kristaps
16 pounds of muscle during the 2019 offseason, Porzingis handles contact so much better. Great finish inside.
Now here's Anthony. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
And it's all from three-point range. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Back to Jordan.
All right, today.
1:41 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Duncan. 6 to shoot. Elbow shot on the way. That shot, no good. And it's Detroit the other way. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year. Anthony with a bucket.
So quick on the draw.
Sketchy, it's on the back. It's sketchy doing that though. You're so close to the bottom of the queue with his memory chips. Could have smashed it. Yeah, it's always sketchy back there.
I think they were prepared to face pressure.
Always sketchy.
deep.
Well, I'm glad.
That never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
So both teams changing it up here. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Kristaps Porzingis. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Nash, covered by Johnson.
Ah,
Bryant outside. That's
oh shit.
tipped.
Oh, my
And here
fault.
comes the break. Here's Anthony.
Man, nice
Oh,
slippery.
he misses the go-ahead basket. The
Oh, nice.
Celtics
That's
have
good news.
gone
That's
2
scary.
of 6 to open up this game. Here's Pippen.
Oh,
Offensive rebound. Bryant outside. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
that's scary.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Johnson passes to Anthony. Charity stripe shot.
Ooh, get that, get that.
The
Ooh,
rebound.
get that rebound.
Celtics.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Come on, don't want to run a play for
Here's
me.
Pippen. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Again, the Celtics.
Hey, it
good
was
for
scary.
2 more.
I'm like, you gotta be joking. That is broke. Oh, you thought it was broke for a second?
Now Anthony.
Damn.
From the stripe. And Camby pulls it down. Here's Bryant. No good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics out in front, up by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
The bottom fan was hitting the video card power cord. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, thank you. I want no part of that stuff. I mean, I don't mind doing some technical stuff, some upgrades and stuff, but damn, that'll scare the crap out of me. Consider how expensive that stuff is.
And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
The Pistons trailing. On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. And here's Collins for 3. Here's this one.
What?
Carries it down low.
That sounds like it.
Stand in the moment.
Yeah,
keeping with
sounds
the
like it.
current possession.
Here's Pippen to the inside. Nash.
There you go, Nash.
Led him
Way
to
to
the
keep
rack
moving.
perfectly for the layup.
Beautiful location on
Now, I
the
don't know why
pass,
Nash's
as usual. Led
jersey
his
seems
man
to be the only one
perfectly.
glitching, but
Fantastic replay we
Does
just
it every
saw
time.
of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
I don't believe this guy
Here's
can shoot
Worthy.
from the outside, so I'm
Still
gonna give him
getting warmed up offensively.
Now,
No buckets
get
yet
out of
in the
here.
game from him. Bryant against Johnson. Bryant outside. Pass to Nash. Here's the three. And again, Boston with the triple. Last season, we saw some
nice hitting those shots, man.
Performances, Smitty.
Real nice working to get those shots and then hitting them.
Nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the three because you can't make enough twos to win. It's tough to defend the three, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
I wanted to do a fadeaway, and I don't know why I just tried to keep...
Thank you.
Charging? Oh, nice.
Great to see.
Nice, Steve Nash.
Positioning to draw the charge.
Rubio's checked in for the Pistons.
Substitution on the court.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Camby. The ball's not loose.
I was trying to protect the ball.
Pushing it up now. Kicks it out to Collins. And the foul.
That's the risk of throwing it to the center to make plays. I'm not a big fan of that. I don't like including the center in the play calling.
At the line for Detroit.
I guess it doesn't get the opposing center away from the bucket, but I don't like it.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Collins.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Amar'e. How quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Jordan. Puts one up from 19, and that's good for 2. And the Celtics lead by 8.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Back to Rubio. And here's Collins for 3. Rebound Boston.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Porter. Johnson with a double team.
Ah, what a shit pass.
Here's Amar'e. To the middle. It's
Ah,
by Johnson.
I should have kicked it out to him. I don't know why. I wasn't going to be open down low.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And that was
right.
for him.
Showing off the dribble moves, able to create for himself. I love it.
And Boston calls time here.
Get up, get up, get up and start making some noise. Here they come, your Piston dancers.
Your Piston dancer.
Substitution on the court.
The Celtics with the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Rubio
Actually
passes
can
to
control the
Anthony.
entire league. But
Here's Greer. Over Jordan.
I do like my career, but
And they've just built this lead.
it's really a mode designed to play with your friends.
Here's McGrady. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's McGrady. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Just 3 to shoot. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Bounds
And you know, in
hardcore.
this quarter, they've really brought up
Yeah, I
their
really
shooting
like
percentage.
the management aspect of this mode.
Outside Davis.
Like signing free agents, drafting players.
Oh,
careful shooting around Porzingis.
Managing
His length is
contracts,
so
all that
capable
stuff,
of
you know what I mean?
erasing shots.
Like the simulation
You
aspect.
can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best
At the
thing.
line for your Pistons, Davis. Anthony Davis taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis.
The physical gifts Anthony Davis possesses are just undeniable. He was built to cause havoc down low with his long arms and broad build.
So he gets them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
There's the drive. Marbury. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line.
Man, he put a couple of crossovers on these guys.
And almost
Some of these guys can't handle it. Especially not Rookie Rubio. Rookie Rubio.
Celtics, Marbury.
Stephon Marbury.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Here's Rubio. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Anthony outside. Pass to Davis. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
What the hell? Put that shot up.
The Pistons making a switch here.
Now returning on the floor for your Pistons, Louis Dampier.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Duncan. 29 seconds left in the first half of this one. Parked it down low that time. Got hit
Duncan,
with a 3-second
what are we doing?
call.
Get the hell out of the paint.
Detroit basketball.
For Detroit, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
So many illegal
Screener was
screens.
leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted.
Oh, give him a
Pretty
tackle.
obvious
Give him a
call
tech.
by the
Give him a tech.
officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And down it goes. 2 points. Jordan's got 8 here in this quarter.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break up 12. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here now with Dwayne Casey. Coach, how do you assess your shot selection and your decision-making offensively?
Their mouth is very jittery.
We just got to make sure we keep our poise and composure and knock them down. We had some good looks. We knew they were going to come out with a lot of juice, a lot of speed, a lot of quickness. We made some mistakes defensively, not matching up quick enough. So, again, we got to keep our composure and stay with our game plan defensively.
Good luck. Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. Just a great first half from them, especially the second quarter. They're up 12. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
They're running the offense beautifully. It looks, the confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow at this point.
And Kenny, what'd you think about Detroit?
Sometimes the fixes are complicated. To me, this one's simple.
Man, Dash had a really good first half. Probably his best he's had. Oh my God, they shot 21%. Oh my God.
Stop settling for jump shots.
Oh my
that'll
goodness.
about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take
Defense
it out
on
to Kevin
point.
Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
All right, Joel. They always call out Joel. I don't know who Joel is.
Give a big round of applause.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The Pistons shooting just 21% from the floor. Back to Anthony. Collins outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. And for Boston. Here's McGrady. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Celtics, Porzingis. Kristaps Porzingis.
I don't know where Porzingis came from. I just saw him. All of a sudden, he was in front of that dude on his way to the paint. So I'm like, I got to give it to him. Got to give it to him.
And that one misses.
Standing at 7'3", we have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent. And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low,
How do you not dunk
if
that?
they're at 100% right now.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Now here's Davis. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official
I think that
saw
was a block.
contact while he was going.
I think it was a block. I think it was all ball.
The defender really went after him.
All ball.
At the line for your Pistons, John Collins. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. And for Boston, they're shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient.
Ooh.
Here's Amar'e. To the left side wing. Here's McGrady. Oh, damn. Contact on that shot.
He got contact to the face.
Foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Anthony.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting.
That was contact to the face.
McGrady, Tracy McGrady. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Pistons making a switch here.
They're bringing in that James Worthy. It is James Worthy.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Quiet. The stadium's quiet.
And the Pistons shooting just 21% from the
They're
floor.
still shooting 21%.
Anthony outside. Pass to Collins. And here's Anthony. Launches the 3, and the 3-pointer goes. Anthony's got 5 points.
There's that touch from outside. Love seeing Melo rise up with confidence.
Now here's Jordan. Here's McGrady. He's guarded by Anthony. Over to the left wing. Now Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Over Anthony. Porzingis misses. And here's Detroit. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Anthony.
That's to Anthony.
Collins with it. High post Davis. No one near him.
I got lost in the traffic. I'm commenting on your game in real life. I'm dead. Something McCain would do. Hey,
More than
I don't
happy
know.
to take these
You're a
shots.
weird one for sure.
Boston calls time here.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles. We just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Bow, bow, bow.
Pistons making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Just the basketball
the Celtics
parts?
making a change here. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Stoudemire. To the right side. Here's Marbury. Covered by Johnson. Again, the miss by the
slightly
Celtics.
late. That felt good. Talking about.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games, but enjoys playing NBA 2K."
I left it wide open. That was all mine. That's all me. That was all me.
Yeah, it goes hand in hand.
All right.
Thanks.
Back to
They've been
reads.
aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Here's Pippen. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Collins.
That was good defense until you decided to hack him on the arms there, Pippen.
At the line for your Pistons, John Collins. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals. Honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
Like a famous singer.
I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Ooh, I missed Duncan. Duncan's been quiet today. Let's see if I can get some points.
Duncan. Here's Pippen. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
That little guy went, it's like, I'm going to the hole, I don't even care.
This is what your
that's
offense
Al
is
Greer.
designed to do.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Stoudemire. Here's Marbury. There's the triple. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
Here's Greer. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And here's Anthony. Puts it up from 17. And again, it's Detroit.
These shots help Carmelo get into rhythm. And this is why his teammates, they say shoot it.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jordan. To the wing, right side. Here's Pippen. And the Celtics,
I don't know why you're backing off Pippen. He can hit those.
Easy
Why
look
you backing
when
off?
the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Damn.
And the foul on the shot.
Damn.
So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Have to be careful there. Anthony excels at drawing contact while shooting.
At the line for your Pistons, Carmelo Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony. Hey, we're making a little run, and I went right back at him.
First free throw is good.
Through the years, Carmelo Anthony has remained consistent, still knocking down shots and making it look easy.
And Anthony drops them both. He got it up. Offline. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Celtics out in front. They lead by 11.
That guy's got a nice mustache.
We're coming right back after this
That
break
guy
to get
got
the
a
fourth
nice
quarter
mustache.
started. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in on Dwayne Casey.
All we got to do is move the basketball. The ball will find the right person. All right, get it from side to side. Don't force it.
And you can tell Coach Casey wants his guys to work harder.
Ramp up that audio on that coach speak.
It's just basic basketball. When you swing the ball around, the floor is going to open up.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Pippen, no good.
How's the heat check? How's the heat check?
38% for this game so far. And for the Celtics, gets it down.
Okay, Carmelo.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Here's Nash. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Pippen, over Johnson, and that one falls. His fifth basket in 7 tries.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Covered by Bryant. The floater. Anthony, the pass to Rubio. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Nash. Boston has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Inside, here's Porzingis. And he takes it in for the layup off a
got a little Ricky Rubio on Porzingis. That ain't gonna work.
Typical of their
That ain't gonna work.
today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Detroit calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Detroit. Collins comes in for Rubio. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Dwayne Casey address the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns. Wide open shooters and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Oh, nice shot.
I have to go grab that loose ball.
This is the shot you want to get
Left him open.
an open look from range.
Here's Amar'e. Pass to Pippen from deep. The long distance 3 is buried.
Dude is on fire.
And the Celtics lead by 13.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Anthony. Davis with it, defended by Porzingis. Outside Davis, and it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Come on.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking
That was a weird block. Hit it with the back of his hand.
shots in his presence.
Hit it with the back of his hand.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Anthony with a bucket.
Look
Really
at
call
Anthony
well.
operating inside, outworking the contact, and getting it to go.
Here's Amar'e. Pass to Pippen. Now Jordan. Shoots over Davis. Jordan misses.
Early.
Jordan
Early?
against Collins.
I had no idea. Yeah, Boston.
Here's Anthony.
And Carmelo.
Shot, and that changed the lead.
Keeping them in the game single-handedly.
Anthony's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And Boston calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he really made his presence
He was at a
felt
lot
on
of
the
assists.
inside.
I don't remember hitting a lot of shots with him.
Active and looking all game
I don't know why
long.
they don't show you the assists. They don't give you the assists. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense.
You can just tell how relieved he is to be playing like this again. Before this, he was weathering a rough patch, but now that is all behind him after this performance.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Here's Anthony. Sweet
Jesus.
floater.
Tried to come over and help. Didn't work.
One of the greatest
17
scores ever.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Duncan. Here's McGrady. He's guarded by Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the right block. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you
They're going to give it to Carmelo again. Oh, shit.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly.
Damn it.
That's how you get stopped.
You guys are on fire right now.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
A minute 6 left in the final quarter. Back to Jordan. Pass to Marbury.
In there.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line.
Big shot, big shot.
3-point play opportunity.
Cancel that run that they were
He's
on.
checked in for the Pistons.
That didn't check for a little bit.
At the line for 1.
Now here's Anthony. Lets a floater go. And he comes up with a bucket.
What a game so far from Carmelo.
Maybe I should cover that, dude.
And making it look easy.
Pass to Pluzhnyk.
Oh, shit.
Jordan with it. And misses it off the right side of the rim. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Collins. The kick out to Johnson. Now here's Anthony from outside the arc. They get the rebound. Collins finds Anthony.
Jesus, I can't get a rebound.
From deep three-point range. That one doesn't
Give me
drop.
that. Jesus.
And so it's Boston with the W.
That's the
I guess the only guy that can shoot threes on that team is Carmelo.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long, everybody.